What's going on, guys? Skeltos here, and today I'm going to show you guys the new rims that I purchased for the Camaro off Facebook Marketplace. So these are it. They are the fronts. These two are the fronts. They are, I'm not really sure what they are. They're like Battle ADR or something like that. But the fronts are 18 by 9.5 with a positive 33 offset. And the backs, which are these two, are 18 by 9.5 with 33 positive offset. So I picked these up on Facebook for $200, all four of them, and they're really nice. They're wrapped in Nexen tires right now. The front twos have really good tread still, so I'm gonna run these front treads. The backs definitely need tires, but that's expected, especially because they were on a I think they were on a Supra, but they're gonna go on my Camaro now, which I'm running these right now on the Camaro. I'm running old Kragers 15s with 295 50s, which I should say these are 265s on the back and these are 245s on the front. But today these need a cleaning. So these backs aren't too bad, but these fronts are pretty gnarly. You know, they're really dirty. So I'm gonna clean these, and then, so this is a before, and I'll show you guys what they look like after, but hopefully these look really good. And I'm also going to test fit them on the car today. I don't know if I could test fit the fronts because I couldn't find lug nuts for them. Okay, I'll tell you that story right now. I spent 2.5 hours this morning driving around looking for 7/16 20 acorn bulge lug nuts with an open end, because I have really long studs on this car. I have 2.5-inch studs on the front, and nobody had them. I went to 3 different places. I went to an auto parts warehouse, I went to Napa, and a speed shop in my area, and nobody had them. So I had to order them online, which I was actually surprised. So those will be here, who knows when, maybe like Tuesday or whatever. So if I don't get them on today or tomorrow, today's Saturday, so if I don't get those on in this today, maybe, I don't know, I have no idea. But if those lug nuts come and I happen to not have had to put these wheels on yet, I will put them on, all the wheels on with the lug nuts, to kind of give you guys a walk around of what the wheels look like. I wish I could drive it around right now, but it is still, you know, not muscle car friendly weather, especially with the carburetor. So I'm gonna get these over to, you know, hose off, and then I'm gonna clean them out back behind my house, and then I guess we'll test fit them. I don't really know what's gonna happen in this video, so I guess let's start. Okay, guys, hitting it with high pressured water didn't do absolutely anything to any of them. It's kind of hard to see with the sun, but it didn't do absolutely anything to any of them. So I'm just gonna like clean them. I have the soapy water here. What I meant to say was I was gonna strap a GoPro to my head and then put some elbow grease into them, but apparently my brain malfunctioned. Okay, guys, I just spent like 2 hours cleaning this rim, but in the mix, you know, I had some trouble trying to upload last week's video because it had like major audio issues, but you know, thanks to my brother, shout out you, Victor, we were able to get it figured out. So, but anyway, so it's like 2.5 hours later, but I finally finished cleaning this room. It's still kind of dirty, it needs some help, but it's honestly a night and day difference between the other front room, which I have not cleaned yet. So honestly, in all honesty, this is what they looked like before, you know, nighttime, so dusty. This is what they look like now. They came out really nice. The barrel's cleaned up nice. Let me go around back. The barrel's cleaned up really nice. You know, it's still kind of dirty, but these will get an actual cleaning, you know, really hard cleaning with like some good, just using soap and water. It'll get probably with those, I don't know, good rim, you know, good wheel cleaner. I'll get them done nice. Something I noticed though while rolling these over here is that when I bought them, the seller was like, you might want to replace the tires, and I was like, whatever, you know, the tread depth looks good. And then I looked on the sides, and I don't know if you guys could tell, but these are starting to dry rot along like the outside edges, you know, and it's not like they're stretched at all, you know, they fit really well on here, but I think it's just because of age. He was right. These need to be replaced. The fronts and the rears are gonna end up needing to be replaced. I'm gonna look now. I mean, I was looking at Nexen I can't even remember what they're called. I think they're next in Fioras or whatever for the rears, because I was just going to replace the rears. But these fronts got some dry rot. That has me kind of nervous because they're such low profile tires. I mean, they're not crazy, you know, you have some sidewall, it's like 2.5 inches, 3 inches probably. But it still has me a little on the edge, especially when I'm going to be putting them on the Camaro. So I guess I'll start looking for all new tires. But in the meantime, I am cleaning one back wheel so I could put them on. But that's definitely not going to happen today because it is already 3 o'clock, and I don't know where the sun is, but the sun's there. But it's going to be down here in like an hour and a half, so I don't think I'll have time to clean them all. Especially this one's going to cause a lot of more time. You know, it's going to take forever to get all this brake dust off. You know, the backs aren't too bad. The backs, you know, clean up really nice. This is only like 5 to 10 minutes of work, but I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna try and actually put GoPro footage in this, like a time lapse. My GoPro is dead in the last clip, so I was like, forget it. I gotta charge this now. So hopefully I'll be able to actually get some, you know, time lapse of me cleaning it. Okay guys, I finished cleaning all these wheels. They don't look the greatest right now. I still need to do like some sort of actual rim cleaner instead of just like soap and water. I don't know what's in those, but maybe I'll get one and I'll see if I can get these. Then I have polish to polish them anyway, but that's not going to happen in this video. I'm just strictly cleaning these enough to test them on the vehicle and see what they look like. So let me show you what they look like. So these two came out a lot better. I don't know why, but these two came out a lot better than those two. But the back's not too bad. This one has a lot of stuff on it that I cannot get off. I don't know what's wrong with it. But these two are the ones I'm going to test fit because they look the best. I'm just gonna throw them on. I don't have lug nuts to put the front one on. I had to order the lug nuts. I think I told you guys that. But I have lug nuts to test the back one. I'm going to test for clearance because I do want to put a bigger tire on the back because I don't like how there's like not a lot of rubber over the lip. And I don't want to, I definitely don't want to mess these up, even though they were only 200 bucks, but I don't want to mess them up. So I want to make sure I can go like a size wider, and so I don't have any clearance issues. And same thing with this. This is actually a 235. I think I said this was a 245. I'm going to see if I can get a bigger tire for the front as well. Well, we know these are dry rot anyway, so I'm going to try and get a whole set of tires. Hopefully I don't have to like dish out too much, but you know, if I can get brand new tires for all of them, so be it. But I'm gonna go grab my Jeep because I don't want to carry these. Whoa! I'm gonna go grab my Jeep because I don't want to carry these through the yard, and I don't want them to get dirty and stuff like that. So I'm gonna grab my Jeep, drive it around, and then we're gonna bring them over there and test fit them on. Okay guys, so the Camaro has a little bit of an issue. Those rims that I bought, they fit on the back, not on the front. So what it is the Camaro has two different bolt patterns, which I should have seen coming. So the front of the car has drilled and slotted disc brakes. I did a disc brake conversion on the car. So, but I just ordered like a plain Jane 69 Camaro kit. So that has a 5 by 4 3/4 bolt pattern, or you know, 5 by 120.65 millimeters, you know, that whole conversion nonsense. And then the back, I have a Dana 50 or 60, I think it's a Dana 50 out of an old Dodge pickup truck. And that has a 5 by 4.5 bolt pattern. So these rims that I bought, if you guys remember, are 5 by 4.5 or 5 by 114.3. So they fit on the back, which is awesome. It looked great. I didn't even get to show you guys that because when I found out the fronts didn't fit, I just didn't even want to record anymore. So, but the fronts don't fit. The fronts don't fit. So this is the plan. I'm gonna keep the set of rims. And what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna get them drilled out somewhere. I gotta find a machine shop or a wheel shop or something, someplace that can drill these fronts out to the right bolt pattern. But before that, that's not gonna happen in this video. That's gonna be like 2-3 weeks from now. I gotta wait for my buddy to come home from spring break. You know, we have the same spring break, so it works out well. We're gonna take one of his BMW OEM rims, we're gonna smack it on the front of the Camaro, and if it fits, that's the bolt pattern we're getting drilled. Because right now, I don't even know what the proper bolt pattern is, but I'm just assuming it's, you know, 5 by 4 3/4. You guys see that? The whole car shook because it's so windy out today. But anyway, that's the plan. Get them drilled out after testing them on a BMW rim pretty much, because I have a BMW bolt pattern apparently on the front. Well, not really, it's a Camaro bolt pattern. It's a whole nonsense now, but the car has 2 different bolt patterns, and I should have seen that coming because the wheels that I have on them, the old Kragers, have 2 different bolt patterns in them, and when we flipped them around and looked at them, we were like, wow, these are 2 different bolt patterns, and they are obviously different on the front and the rear. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep, I'm kind of disheveled right now because I don't know what to do, and I'm kind of annoyed that like I didn't know that my front was the same. You know, I kind of just assumed the whole car was the same because I've only messed around with the rear. You know, I assumed the front was gonna be the same, but it's not. So that's the plan. Get these drilled out in like 2 or 3 weeks. I gotta find a place to do it first. So hopefully, once I figure out how to get these drilled out, or somebody gets them drilled out, I could test fit them, get tires mounted on them, and then I could actually reveal what the whole car looks like on 18s, because it actually looked wild on the backs. So, and besides that, on the backs, I also need spacers in the back, because as soon as I put the wheel on, it hit the shock, but not by a lot. I need like a 10mm spacer or a 15mm spacer, because I am putting wider tires on those wheels. So that's the plan. I think I said that already, but that's the plan. Get them drilled out. Get them drilled out in like middle of March, or like confirm that I need to get them drilled out to that size, 120.65 or 4 3/4. Confirm that that's the size. Get them drilled out. Buy tires, get them mounted, and then test fit them on the car and reveal what it looks like on the car. Because I would like to run these wheels for meet season this year. Well, I'm gonna keep the other wheels probably for like test and tune days at the track. I'd like to keep these on the car for test and tune season, which would, not test and tune season, for meet season, which would be nice. So that's the plan. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm just so disheveled, but I don't really know what to do now, because now I gotta hold on to these. So I'm gonna put more, that's Camaro content's gonna be put off. We're gonna get into more Jeep content in the next video. I got some plans for it, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share the video with, you know, friends, family, mom, dad, grandma, cousins, squirrels, dogs, cats, hamsters. I don't even know anymore. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and until next time, peace.